I made my wife think our son was kidnapped. 2 months ago, I discovered something that made my blood run cold. We were ordering Subway on the app, and I told my wife to pick the location with the drive-thru. You know, so we wouldn't have to unclip the baby, drag him inside, then strap him back in 2 minutes later. Simple, right? She looked at me like I was being ridiculous, said it wasn't a big deal to just leave him in the car while she ran in to grab the food. Real quick, no harm done. I froze. Wait, you've done this before? She shrugged. Told me she'd been doing it since he was born. The post office, the pharmacy, quick food pickups, always fine. No big deal. I lost it. I told her I was absolutely not okay with this. Our neighborhood isn't some war zone, but it's not exactly safe either. Anything could happen. Someone could take him. He could overheat, choke, panic. She promised me, looked me dead in the eye, that she understood, that she'd never thought about the dangers before, that she would stop. I believed her. Yesterday, I was driving home from my brother's place when I saw her car at the gas station near our house. It was parked up front, not at a pump, so I figured she'd stopped for snacks. We do that sometimes. I thought, you know what? I'll surprise her. Pop in, say hi, grab some chips. I pulled in next to her car, and there he was, my son, strapped in his car seat, alone. The car wasn't even locked. Something snapped in me. I don't even know how to describe it. Rage, fear, disbelief. She lied to me. She promised me she'd stop, and here he was, sitting there like bait for anyone walking by. So I opened the door. I unbuckled him. I took him out and put him in my car. Then I drove to the other side of the parking lot and waited 6 minutes. It took her 6 full minutes to come out of that gas station. When she finally did, she walked up to the car and stopped, just stood there, staring at the empty seat. For a second, she looked confused. Then it hit her. Her face went white. She started spinning around, looking everywhere, calling his name. Then she started crying, sobbing, frantic. I watched her pull out her phone, probably about to call 911, and that's when I pulled around. I parked right in front of her, got out, walked to the back door, and opened it. Showed her our son, safe, right there. The relief on her face lasted maybe 2 seconds before it twisted into pure fury. She screamed at me, asked me why the hell I would do that to her. What was wrong with me? I didn't flinch. I told her she needed to learn her lesson, that she promised me she'd stop, and she lied, that it was so easy for me to pull up and take him. No one even noticed. If someone else had done it, he'd be gone, and it would have been entirely her fault. She called me cruel, psychotic. She tried to take him out of my car and put him back in hers. I said no. I told her I'd be driving him home, and I left. She came home about 20 minutes later and didn't say a word to me for the rest of the night. This morning, she finally spoke. Said she wanted an apology. I laughed. Told her absolutely not, that she's the one who should be apologizing. Now she's been guilt-tripping me all day, telling me no mother should ever have to experience the fear I put her through, that what I did was unforgivable. But she left our son alone in an unlocked car. Again, after she swore to me she wouldn't.